Hello everyone, welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore and our self-made druid. Whether you are new here or a familiar face, please enjoy the relaxing commentary of today's episode. And as always, I hope you are all doing well. And I thank you for joining me today. It means a lot. In the previous episode, we entered Lochmadon for the first time, aiding those that dwell within the Valley of Kings in taking on the threats that lurk within Stone Splinter Valley. From there, we settled in at Thelsamar, before heading back out to continue our campaign through these dwarven lands. And that is where we'll be returning for today's episode. We're going to start by turning in our quest for the Thelsamar blood sausages.
Welcome!
We're going to do some profession work with both cooking and first aid, and then we'll get back out there for some more general questing.
See you soon!
Let's get back to work.
Keep your feet on the ground.
We've got the recipe for blood sausage now. We did return to Ironforge and back to our bank to pick up the extra boar intestines that we had. It doesn't look like we have any additional spider ichor though. Yeah, we're going to have to get some more of that. We have 5 bear meat, 6 boar intestines. We're going to want to hold on to those. And hopefully, and it's a good thing that it makes 2 blood sausages at a time as well. So this is going to be our primary food for a long time, I think. And in all honesty, I don't think we're going to need these herb-baked eggs anymore. It's going to be, we'll hold on to them just for now, but it's going to be a long time before we can actually use them, I think. So it's going to take quite a bit. As for the small spider legs, I think we can convert these into the spider kebabs, because I don't know when we're going to be able to, when and if we're going to ever be able to use these again. So we'll hold on to the crisp spider meat. This is something that I probably should have dumped off in our bank, because I don't know when we're going to be able to use this, but we'll have to see. This is just to get a few extra points. I don't think we necessarily need to hold on to these kebabs either. And with that, I think we're going to be okay for now. We are going to have to farm up some of that spider ichor though, so it might take us a little bit of time to do that. I think it'll be worth it though. Let's level up first aid a little bit. We did get up to level 40 first aid in between episodes just so that we could train heavy linen bandages while we were in Ironforge. So we can go ahead and create these now. We'll go ahead and replace our normal linen bandages now. Let's go ahead and vendor some of this stuff. We'll get it out of our inventory.
How are you?
We're going to have to remember to pick up Journeyman First Aid as well the next time we are in town. You know what, let's sell the eggs. Let's keep the Kaldori spider kebabs. There is more of them and it takes up the same amount of space. Let's get out of here and let's get back out there. I'm going to finish up the tunnel rat ears. And maybe we can take on the Silverstream mine as well. It should be pretty easy to collect, assuming that the kobolds are around the same level up there. So why don't we go ahead and head that way, and on the way we can take on any spiders that we see. Let's go ahead and get up our food buff first. Got some spider ichor right away. That's a great sign. Don't know if we'll be able to quite get to 5, which is how much bear meat we have. But we'll see. Wow, 3 spider ichors in a row. That's really good. Was not expecting that at all. It's awesome. Just like that, we've already got our 5th. Very, very good. Let's go ahead and collect the rest of these tunnel rat ears. And we're entering the Silver Stream mine now as well. So we'll collect the supplies or whatever it is that we're trying to recover. Let's not waste these free skins here. Someone's been busy in this section. let's head into the mine. We'll get what we need. Hopefully we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. And like I said, we'll probably ignore the Stone Splinter Valley for a while. Back in the previous episode. Got another chest we can get here. Some light leather and some healing potions too. Alright, we're heading in. Let's go ahead and collect this miner's gear, and we'll get out as soon as we get our 4. The less time we can spend in caves, the better. Ooh, especially since we have geomancers in here. Let's go ahead and see how much these fireballs do. Yeah, whoever came in here before us did a good job clearing everything out, because we are already done. Just need the rest of the ears now, which we are halfway done with. The nice part about farming the ears at this spot is that most people come to this spot only to pick up the miner's gear and not to pick up the rat ears. They feel like they have to take on the kobolds on the western edge of the zone. This is a pretty nice way to do it, since nobody's taking on these kobolds on the outside of the mine especially. Alright, just 2 more ears to go. And then we'll have to decide what we want to do from there. Because I feel like we're going to have some decisions to make. I feel like if this gets us to level 16, then we'll start our next class quest, I think, from there. As well as, you know, getting our new abilities and whatnot. There we go. We are done with the tunnel rat ears. Let's go back to Mountaineer Stormpike. We'll turn that in. We'll head back to Thelsamar. And yeah, I'm hoping we hit level 16 here. Maybe we can start our Druid class quest, see where it takes us.
How are ya? Watch your back. What's on your mind? Watch your back.
Take the shield here since it's worth the most.
I've the finest wares in the land.
And okay, let's go back to Thelsamar. We can use our Hearthstone here. It's not too far of a run away, but I don't think we're going to need it for a while. Or are we? You know what? We might need it if we have to return from Kalimdor. So otherwise we're going to have to catch the boat to Menethil Harbor again. So why don't we hold on to it for now. Let's head back to Thelsamar. We'll handle some cooking before we proceed. Back in Thalsamar once again. Let's get this quest turned in first.
Well met. Be good. See you soon.
And with that, we are level 16. Let's go ahead and stick another point into Feral Aggression. Let's head inside the inn to take care of some cooking. Take care of first aid too. Probably have some cloth from that round. So we're definitely going to want to get Journeyman first aid. I don't want to forget about that either. Let's cook up the kebabs first, just in case we get an extra point from that. Nice.
What can I get for you today?
Okay, so decisions. I definitely don't want to take on the eastern side of Loch Madon right now. Or Stone Splinter Valley, so I think we're going to end up heading back to Westfall. There's definitely a couple of other things that we can do there, so why don't we do this? I think we'll head over to Moonglade. If we can't pick up the class quests for some reason in Moonglade, because I know there's druid trainers there, then we'll have to go to Narcissus. It won't be too far away. We'll start our anti-poison quest. We'll see if it's anything difficult.
What brings you here?
Okay. Cliff Spring Falls in Darkshore.
Good luck, friend.
That's not too difficult to get, honestly. So maybe that's something we can go through with. You know what? This also begs the question: do we do some stuff in Darkshore? Is there stuff in Darkshore that would be better to do than Westfall and Loch Madon right now? I was really just planning on doing those two. Darkshore's probably going to start to sound more and more appealing, though, as we try to get closer to level 20. Alright, so we do have our druid trainer here, but we do not have the class quest, so we're going to have to go to Narcissus
I am honored.
to pick that up. New rank of Moonfire. Let's leave that alone. I think 18 silver is quite a lot. Swipe is cool. I don't know how useful it is. Inflicting 18 damage. This is really only useful if you're tanking, though. I don't really know how good Swipe is going to be for us in bear form. It costs an additional 5 rage over Maul. You know, Maul's already dealing more damage than that. Because it's,
Ishnuala.
yeah, I don't know. I guess if you got 2 targets on you, I suppose it's going to be ever so slightly better. And then Rejuvenation is nice. It's a nice pickup.
May the stars.
goddess bless you.
Alright, so we're going to take a nice, relaxing flight over to Ruthven Village. And then we'll see if we can pick up that class quest. Let me just check real quick, just in case, too. Yeah, lesson to learn, okay. Just wanted to make sure that it wasn't level 17 or 18 for some reason. And so I guess we'll work on that for the rest of the episode. I'm not sure where it's going to take us. And then who knows, maybe I'll change my mind on Westfall for the next episode. Maybe we'll do a little bit of Darkshore again. Starting to fill up on skins again too. So maybe that's another thing that we can take care of while we're in Narcissus. We have landed. Let's head into Narcissus.
I'm listening.
Just dropping some stuff off at the bank. I think that's all we need to drop off. I'm just going to sell the boar intestines. We won't hold on to it. Let's put the light hides in there too.
Peace be with you.
Converting them into the cured light hides isn't going to grant us any more skill points. So I feel safe about dropping those off for now.
What brings you here? Goddess, watch over you.
Speak with Dendrite Starblaze in the village of Night Haven.
Good luck, friend.
So we're going to return to Moonglade once again. I don't think we're going to pick up any of those other quests. So we'll take care of that in just a minute. Let's go ahead and take care of some leatherworking. Oh, and first aid. I almost forgot. Let's make sure we pick up first aid as well.
Ishnu Allah.
So we picked up some new recipes here, the dry pork ribs and crab cake. Oh, perfect. You know what? We have those. We have those in the bank. And that's for the crawler meat too. Yeah, we've got a ton of good food that we can make. I wish we could just create it all at once. But I'm gonna make a note of that right now, that we do have the materials for both of those.
Greetings.
First aid is now taken care of.
Ishnu Allah.
What is this? A leatherworking quest for a pattern that gives us a chest piece that gives us intellect and spirit. This is cool. It's kind of like a work order. It would give us some extra experience, which is kind of nice. That is a lot of stuff to make, though.
Good luck, friend.
For something that I don't necessarily need. Alright, let's get back to work with this. We're going to start creating embossed leather gloves once again until we hit 85. And I think we might have an upgrade here as well. I think it's in the fine leather belt. Yep, let's go ahead and make that first. And it looks like we can get some extra from this cloak as well.
May the stars guide you. Hello.
We'll create 3 more gloves and then we'll talk to our trader again. Oh, you know what? We did not need to make that cloak. I just realized it now. Because we're actually going to get an upgrade, a green upgrade for cloak. Right now. Yeah, and then a fine leather tunic. Ooh, that's really nice. 4 agility, 3 stamina. Really, really cool. Looks like we're going to need fine thread, and we're going to need a lot more light leather. Okay, we can actually make the fine leather tunic, though. Just need to gather up 3 of our cured light hides from the bank. Can also create some more light leather out of the scraps. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. I think I'd rather have the chest piece than the cloak right now. It's going to give us some damage and some tankiness. Let's go ahead and grab those cured light hides.
What brings you here?
Alright, let's make this tunic. And I'll have to jot down a note about the fine leather cloak as well. Very, very nice. Hopefully the increase in damage will be noticeable too. Alright, and for the fine leather cloak we're going to need 5 more light leather. Shouldn't take us too long to get. Let's go ahead and find a vendor to get rid of this stuff before we head over to Moonglade.
My goods are of the highest quality. Ashafela.
I think we're all good. Our skills are looking great. Let's see what this next quest is all about. Find a shrine bauble in Lake Elunara and take it to Remulos in Moonglade. Where would I find that?
May the stars guide you.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. It's the lake right here. Perfect. That's easy enough. I feel like that's not all it's going to take, though. Oh, looks like we're timed as well. I mean, that shouldn't be a problem. Can't tell exactly how much time that is. Looks like a half an hour, so we'll be okay. Easy enough. We found one at the shallower end of the lake. Didn't have to go too low. really do wish Moonglade was made into a bigger zone. I love the aesthetic of this place. I feel like I could spend a while in here.
What brings you here? Farewell.
Okay, see, I think this is probably the part that's going to take a while. So we got to find the half pendant of aquatic agility and the half pendant of aquatic endurance. Speak to the locals of Moonglade to learn where the parts may lie.
Del Nadris.
I don't know if I actually have to speak with them or not. No, I just need to bring the pendant back. Where do I have to go for those? Looks like there's one off of the shore here in Dark Shore. Kind of scares me though, that it's just off the shore, kind of in the middle of nowhere. I wonder if there are going to be like elite level enemies in that area. I feel like I should do a little bit of research before I dive into that. And where is the other half? Where would I find the other half? I guess we'll figure that part out too. Oh, here we go. It's in Westfall. Again, like really far off the coast. So a little bit scary. Well, I don't have anything else to do in particular. So, yeah, why don't we take on Dark Shore for a little bit in the next episode? We can get the first half of the pendant then. And then the episode after that,
Elune be with you.
we can gather up the pendant from Westfall.
Going.
It's unfortunate that this Flight Master only takes you to Ruthven Village. I guess I should have gone to the one down south. That would have taken me directly to Dark Shore. That's okay, though. That is okay. I don't think we have, like I said, anything else in Loch Badon right now. Or in Westfall. People's Militia says level 12, but there are plenty of Defias that are higher level that you can gather that quest item from. back on the Hippogriff once again. Let's get over to Aberdeen. We'll spend the last few minutes or so kind of picking up the quests that we want. I don't think we're going to want every single one. There's a quest that we can turn down south. For Grove of the Ancients. I don't know how much we care about that one in particular, but we kept it. Must have kept it for some reason. I feel like the southern part of the zone is going to be a little bit more dangerous. And while we're in the area, maybe we can take care of this Cliff Spring Falls Cave Mouth quest for the principal source.
What brings you here?
I think washed ashore, this one should be good to do. I'm gonna be pretty selective with the quests that I pick up. We'll collect the Thresher Eyes for the Buzz Box.
I am honored. Good luck, friend.
Yep, the red crystal should be fine.
I am honored. Be careful.
Looks like we're gonna kill those rabid thistle bears after all. That should be an excellent quest.
Greetings. May the stars
We'll
guide you.
take on that.
Good luck, friend.
We'll see where that takes us.
How may I help?
The Tower of Althalax is something I don't want to do, I don't think. So I picked it up by accident anyway. I think that's going to be a bit too out of our reach, a bit too risky.
I am listening. Go in peace.
Okay, this one's cool. So we need to draw a sample from... I think this is going to be the same place where we have to draw the sample for the anti-venom quest too. And then we'll take on Bashal
Go
Aran.
in peace.
That one's going to be a super, super easy one. So, all right, guys, I think that's going to do it for me for today. So in an unexpected turn of events here, we're going to take on Darkshore in the next episode. Probably just for one episode. You know, I guess we'll see how we progress through Westfall and Loch Madan in later episodes. We'll hopefully pick up the first half of the pendant to pick up our sea lion form. And then other than that, yeah, we'll just see if we can get a full level here in Darkshore that should help us get to our next huge milestone, level 20. As always, I thank all of you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.